guys, it's Josh and Jen Brown from joshnjenbrown.com.
And right now we've got, this is kind of a companion video to the other video we're doing. We did a chug out of, it was a 2-beer chug out of a pint glass, not a pint glass, a mason jar. And we had a theory that the lip of the mason jar,
for me,
slowed the chug down.
Clearly, if you watch the last video, you know it's me.
Well, prior to that, you were faster than me. So the theory was that we could do 2 beers out of 2 pint glasses faster than 2 beers out of 1 mason jar.
This is process of elimination. And as you can probably already tell, he's going to start pouring, but I had 4 beers in the last one. I do have a slight buzz. I'm not going to deny that fact. You can probably tell that by the way I'm talking. Because I did 4 beers really in a matter of a few minutes of each other. So watch the previous video to see what old crazy man here did last time as far as time goes in our mason jars. Those mason jars are a hair bit different, and they're the same company.
Huh.
I was just noticing sometimes I'm delayed in observing. You see one's a little smaller than the other, or shorter. But both hold 2 beers, as you will see from the previous video. So what we're going to do on this one is we're going to try to see if we can drink out of 2 pint glasses faster than we can drink a beer out of 2 pint glasses each. Am I saying that right?
Right.
Because it doesn't sound right.
1 beer apiece out of 2 pub glasses.
Back to back. Versus 2 beers out of 1 mason jar. To see which one is faster to drink out of, because I originally had thought that drinking out of 2 pint glasses would be slower than the mason jars.
Switch.
However, us newbies here to this process of elimination, I'm thinking we might actually drink faster out of 2 pint glasses than out of the mason jar that holds 2 beers. Because if you chug 2 beers out of us, we have seen people do ridiculous, crazy stuff on chugging. So kudos to you guys. For us personally, feel like maybe 2 mason jars, or a mason jar. If you can drink 2 beers out of a mason jar without stopping, oh my God. To you.
Well, here's the thing. Like,
I thought I was going to explode.
Here's our thought process. The first time I tried, which we tried a couple times on videos, and it didn't take on our memory card, so we got a new memory card. So
I'm going to be pissed if it doesn't show up these 2 videos.
The first 2 times I tried chugging the 2 beers out of mason jars, once I was almost 32 seconds, and once I was like 28 seconds. And Jen chugged, and once she was about 26 something, and once she was 27 something. Out of a pint, she chugged one in about 9 seconds, which you think then 2 pints, 18 seconds.
But you got to switch, burp, whatever.
My best was, in 1 pint was a little less, or 1 12-ounce, was a little less than 7 seconds. So you think
he totally freaking killed
14.
it in the last one. You have got to watch it.
Well,
to me, he killed it. Given we are not experts in this isn't something that we practice every day. This is something you guys see as we do it. So,
well, my mason jar was 18 seconds, which is about as fast as we've seen a couple of 12 ounces.
So watch it.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, still suffering from allergies.
So, our thought is possibly, which we have these 2 in here now.
And they are Yinglings, so they are a little heavier than the PBRs that we have been drinking recently. No, these are not on sale at Kroger. Josh decided that we needed to splurge and spend the $3 extra.
Well, we think they're tastier to us.
Well, they are tastier, but they're a little bit thicker,
No,
heavier
I don't
beer.
think so.
They're
I mean, they're
heavier
a little
beer
darker.
at least.
But
because
anyway,
there's a huge difference to me drinking these than what's a PBR alcohol?
about the same.
Is it really?
4.5, right around
What
there.
is this? I can't even see.
It's about 4.5. So anyway, it's a test. So my chug, my best chug out of the mason jar last time was 18 point something. Hers is 26 point something now. She got choked last time she did a mason jar one, and she still got it under 30. So
Very disappointed in myself.
we're
guys.
testing a theory here. Our theory is that I will be able to chug these 2 beers out of these 2 glasses in, for me, less than, we'll say probably, 18 and a half or something,
Yeah.
because I don't remember. And for her, we'll say less than 26. Our theory is it will be faster. What I'm going to do, since I'm going first, your timing, I'm trying to think.
And it is set at 0, so you guys can see.
We want to make it as efficient as possible because that's the most fair to the pint glasses.
Yeah, well, I'm not holding both pint glasses. I'm drinking one and setting it down, drinking the other. You can do it however you feel most comfortable. I'm going to do it how I feel will be most beneficial to myself.
Right. Well, I mean, that's how we should do it. Okay. I'm gonna.
And while he's figuring out what he's going to do,
try not to drop it though. Is my
if you guys have burp ideas for us, we've been kicking around a few ideas.
any video ideas.
Yeah,
I
any
know
videos.
our videos
video
so far
ideas.
have been beer related. They've
And they're
been chugging or burping.
Josh has some guitar videos that he has been posting, so it's not all beer, but we're kind of stuck. We want to entertain you guys with the beer, well, not beer, the burp videos. Josh has come up with a couple of ideas, but honestly, I think I'll vomit. So, if you guys have some ideas on the burping, we will try his. Cannot promise you what will happen as far as I'm concerned on these.
Vomiting might make good video.
Oh my God.
All for the cause, dear.
Do not use my quotes against me.
I will when they work.
So, if you guys have some ideas or think of some things that you would like to see us do, please let us know. We actually had thought that burping through our little toy here, which is a voice changer. That's voice changer in case you couldn't understand it. And Josh wanted to, as he said, hillbilly it up. Brought out the PA system, so we amplified our burps. And that one apparently wasn't as funny to everybody else as it was to us.
At least it hasn't caught on yet.
No. And I'm kind of bummed about that because we thought that something more entertaining than just burping would be fun, but apparently we were wrong. So please let us know what you guys think would be fun to watch, because we learn from y'all. Y'all tell us what you want, we'll do it within taste. Okay, I'm ready.
To do this?
I'm at 0. I have not started. Still learning the camera.
Wait a minute. Something happened.
What? It's still blinking.
Oh, okay. I thought it had done its thing.
We have had 2 nights that we have been doing this shit, and our camera has faltered. Not our camera, we think it's the memory card, so.
Okay.
But 2 nights in a row we've tried this. Still at 0, guys. Waiting on him to be ready. Well, he's probably waiting on me. It's going. This is, for us, harder than we thought would be. His eyes are huge. For you, the mason jar was faster.
What were we?
21.42. He seriously got 18 point something. I can't remember.
I felt like my first one was pretty.
Your first one was about actually a little over 8.
Really? So it wasn't as fast.
Because he had chugged one like super crazy earlier. I can't pour mine into the glass until he finishes because we're drinking out of the same glass. I'm getting his cuties. That, guys, is how you pour beer with no head. No, I'll probably have all kinds of foamy head on this one.
That almost didn't sound like I did anything on that burp, did it?
Is that Old Man?
It is Old Man. And see, it doesn't filter it at all.
I don't think it does. I think the robot one is the best one because it really distorts your voice or any sound you put in there. Look at Jen go. Again.
We'll see how it goes when it comes to this.
Okay, you had what? 21.42. Now, I always have to build myself up because I have to give myself pep talks.
You're beating 26.
No, I'm beating 21.
Well, that's fine, but I'm saying...
My personal best on the 2 in a mason jar was 26 point something.
What I'm saying, though,
It
is...
sucks that
right now...
It didn't record it.
Right now, we're proving the mason jar right. You want to prove the mason jar wrong. The best you could do is
26 less or
right.
less.
But really, you need to probably beat it by more than 3 seconds because we'll say I was 3 seconds slower.
And like I said, I already have a buzz because I did
so
the double. We did on our last video. We did a single. Well, we each did a single. My time sucked because I got choked because my allergies are kicking my ass at the moment. So I did a second one to beat my first time, which I succeeded in. But then we did the double. So, and now we're doing this one. So I'm feeling it a little bit.
If you probably need less than 23 seconds if you want yours to carry more weight than mine.
I won't be able to walk when we're done. Okay. I always have to pump myself up. Sorry, guys. Part of it. Allows him to burp a little bit more. I'm going to do out of his class first because for some reason I have trouble out of his class. Which is odd because my glass is bigger. I don't know if you can tell. But his is shorter than mine.
Hers is, this one's basically for a 12-ounce beer and the other one's for a pint. So it's got a wider lip and she's got a smaller mouth, which she manages to talk a lot with still.
Very hinge like a snake when needed. That's all I'm going to say.
Alright, woman.
See why he loves me.
You can do it. You're doing this to be right.
I know.
What more motivation do you need than that?
He knows where to hit me where it hurts.
There's good news for you, and there's bad news for you.
I spilled some. That's bad news. Well, now between my boobs.
The good news is, I really think your first chug probably would have been under 9 seconds. It would have been one of your faster chugs. But
the second one got me.
the second one got you, which is where you're at. 30.14, which
What did I get on the...
even when you got choked on the mason jar, you're still 29 something.
Was it?
I think the mason jars are faster. I think it's faster to do it in one container.
Because I thought...
You thought they'd pour easier.
Yeah. And I thought being allowed to pause would help. Thanking God we're out of beer. No. Well, he has one more because I had one more on the last video.
Well, yeah, but that one will be nursed. It'll last.
Yeah, mine weren't nursed.
So, anyway, so apparently, in the battle between...
We were wrong. I was wrong because I thought maybe the pint glasses would be a little bit faster.
I was in the camp of the possibility until I managed the last time when I chugged out of the mason jar, I got the whole mason jar in one chug. And when you do it that way, I don't think you can. The one chug still tops the shake of the pint glass. But anyway, so I think mason jar wins.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I have a buzz going.
So anyway, we are done for the night. And we
Peace.
will be seeing you all soon.
Like,
I'll talk if we need to. Please subscribe. We truly, truly appreciate that.
leave comments because we do comment back.
Please leave a comment because we truly, truly appreciate that.
Give suggestions.
And we will get back with you. We respond to every comment. Also, check out joshnjenbrown.com. We truly appreciate that. And if you don't mind, do us a favor. If you're entertained, then share the video. We truly, truly appreciate that.
And thank you for all the views. Oh
yeah.
my God, we're astounded by the views.
Right, and we truly, truly appreciate all of you guys. So, thank you guys, and you'll be seeing something else from us soon.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.